Hey, folks. How you doing? Yeah, this one's real. This is the real one. Oh crap! I forgot to put alert box on this scene. Ugh. Vince, can you talk for me?
No.
Oh well. Can everyone hear Vince or?
Can everyone hear me?
Oh, yep. Sounds like I'm being told you're pogging right now. Is that?
That's something that the youth say. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that sounds. Oh, Vince is loud, peaking a bit. You're peaking. Okay, we can turn you down a little. Try talking now.
Sure.
Okay. How's
I
that?
was going to ask if I have to do something about that or if
I
that's on
can.
you.
Well, I have so many sliders. I can adjust so many different sliders
Yeah.
right now.
We gotta have you get your money's worth out of your interface. So.
It's such an expensive interface, but that's why I can route everything through it to you, so you don't have to actually hear the. Okay. Let me.
Thank you, Stream Daddy.
Yep. Let me get this in a projector. Windowed projector preview. Then I'm going to broadcast this to you. Video.
Yeah, Matt. What quiz are we doing?
Not video. It's gonna be a quiz. Don't worry about it.
How embarrassing is this going to be for me?
It's fine. You're not. Look, the important part. The important part is you don't know a lot about anime. People understand that.
Right.
Right. Okay. Can you see the projector preview? How's that look?
On the stream?
In Discord. In Discord. You see the Discord stream?
Yes.
How's that look?
Good.
That looks good?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. So a lot of this is predicated on you not knowing a ton of anime.
Sure.
Honestly, that's mostly been my whole shtick. So if you ever learn about anime, I'm gonna have to find something else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is a very Christian stream too. Yeah, that's true.
Well, I don't think you have to worry too much about me suddenly learning all of the ins and outs of the animes.
If I keep giving you quizzes though, you'll learn.
Well, that's true. I might learn too much.
Yeah, that's always a worry. So
I've seen a Naruto or two. I know my Inuyashas from my another anime character that people might be familiar with.
Also, you can see the scene. Can you hear? You can't hear the sound coming from the, or can you hear the sound coming from the stream?
Bleach. That's a character, right? Which one?
Which
one is the titular character in Bleach?
Everyone's favorite character, Bleach. Yes.
Yes.
Oh yes, and can't forget about Goku. There's so many Gokus. If you played that fighting game, there's like 20 Gokus.
That's a lot of Gokus. How do people keep them straight?
You know what? I don't think it's the hair. It's always the hair.
Right.
If he ever gets a haircut, that's a different Goku. All right.
So
what
am I supposed to be listening to?
The one thing I just like to point out on this specific scene is that I have a button on my Stream Deck that makes a bug happen.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. It's fun. I've been messing around with this for weeks now. Just keeping OBS open and pressing the button on my Stream Deck that makes a bug happen.
That's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I like.
If I ever get channel point rewards, I know what I'm going to do with it. All right.
Oh, Anna's here.
Yeah.
Hannah's gonna help me.
No cheating.
I'm saved.
No cheating. You can't look at chat is the important thing.
Chat, help me out. You're gonna be my ringer.
All right, I'm gonna bring up the. Okay, so people should still be able to hear you. Yeah. Okay, so you can see the chalkboard thing now, right?
Yes.
Okay, I want to show you one of the things I learned how to do yesterday, which is this. See that? Do you like that?
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, I'm Miles and you're Phoenix.
All right.
Yeah.
I like being a fancy lawyer himbo.
The reason I went with this, despite not ever actually having played a Phoenix Wright game, is it was very easy to find sprite sheets for these guys.
Yeah, I bet.
Isn't that great?
Look, I've never actually played Phoenix Wright either, but I am well versed in the memes.
Yeah. No, I mean, I think it's universal. You don't have to. Yeah, it's a game you don't have to play, but you can.
Exactly. It's just so culturally significant.
Right.
In a way, we are all Phoenix Wright.
Yes. So now I still haven't told you what the quiz is, right?
No.
Okay.
I mean, anime quiz.
Yeah, it's anime.
It's anime.
That's the only thing I know enough about to quiz someone.
Right.
Let me just make sure that I'm not going to give you all the answers and start this presentation.
Oh yeah, Government Pants. I really need to watch more Cowboy Bebop. I've seen like 2 episodes.
No, you can just watch the live action one now. They made that.
I feel like that would be what's the kind of person whose like first exposure to Cowboy Bebop is just the live action version? Like I feel like that would be a really interesting person to talk to.
There's someone out there. I mean, that's probably the better way to watch it anyway.
You think so?
I think so. Okay, so now you can see the white square.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so the quiz you're going to be taking today is... Hopefully this isn't too loud. You're going to be taking the Who's on First billing anime edition, which I called it the anime edition, even though there isn't a regular edition. Also, I like to think of us as like the Abbott and Costello of anime.
Oh, for sure.
Oh, yeah. So, what you're going to be doing today is you're going to be trying to identify the main character of a series I don't believe ever seen 20 times.
All right.
And you can tell graphic design is my passion, and on this this slide right here we have all the main characters like Goku and Naruto and Kirito and Edward and Kirito and Luffy and Kirito and Gon and Kirito, all the characters you love.
I don't think you have enough Kiritos on here.
Are you sure? Okay. Well. Yeah.
I think you might be missing 1 or 2 Kiritos.
I think this is all the main characters that everyone recognizes and loves. But
yes.
Yeah. You can hear the music too, right? That sounds all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just have this on a button on my interface now. That's why I paid so much money for it, so I could put this music on a button.
Well, that's money well spent.
Yep, I think so too. All right, let's get on to the rules. You're going to see 3 different characters and a title for an anime. And you're going to guess which character is considered a main character. So the title of a quiz might be a little misleading. They aren't necessarily top billed.
I see.
Yeah. But they are considered a main character by My Anime List, which is a website I use because it's convenient but do not necessarily endorse.
Okay.
Yep. Also, you're going to have 5 lifeline points.
I see.
Yeah. So what you're going to do with those...
Should I be keeping track of this with a piece of paper or something?
Oh yes, it's definitely a shadow game. If you get below like 80%, I'm gonna shoot you with my shadow gun. Which is just a gun. It's just a gun.
Did you like spray paint it black at least, or?
They come like that actually.
Okay.
Strangely enough, but yeah, I'll be keeping track of your points on the scoreboard up here, and your lifeline points, so you don't have to keep track of it. And
okay.
The way you're going to use these, you're going to have 3 different ways to spend the points. 1 point, I will give you pick a character, and I will give you their name.
Okay.
2 points, I will give you a brief synopsis of the show.
All right.
And 3 points, I will straight up just bring up a trailer, which will probably give away most of these questions.
I gotcha.
But that's why that's 3 points.
All right.
Can't do that a lot. And then since there's 20 questions, after question 10, I will reset your lifeline points to 5. So,
okay.
Use them or lose them before 10. You don't get
Gotcha.
There's no rollover points.
I see.
You got that?
All right.
All right. So
I'm excited about this.
Right about now is when I'm going to ask that you start playing those music files.
All right. I got it ready to go over here.
Okay, on go. I'm going to count down from 3. 3, 2, 1, go. So I've just set up some examples here so you kind of know what to expect. You're going to see the title. I'm going to click again. You're going to see 3 characters. And then which one do you think is the main character of Yu-Gi-Oh?
Oh, this is difficult.
Yeah, that's why this is an example. Come on.
All right. A. I think it's going to be A.
Oh, and then when you get it right, you're going to hear that sound. And the green box will show you which one was the right answer.
Excellent. I should.
Now, for this one, why don't you try guessing wrong?
I think it's definitely... Well, A and C are the same character, bud.
What? No, they're not. They're sisters.
Are you sure about that? They got the same hat color. I thought all the different Joys were supposed to have...
They sell those at the store, Vince. Anyone can have the same hat. You ever been to a sports game?
Well, I don't think that
I haven't,
serious
because I know
anime
as much about anime, but...
I don't think I don't think a serious anime like Pokemon would have
never heard of twins. Thank you, Anna.
9-year-old as the main character, so I'm going to go with C.
They're like some unknowable number of twins, whatever that would be called. But you're going to go with what now?
I think I'm going to go with C, even though, again,
when you get it wrong like an idiot, you're going to hear that.
Oh, jeez.
It turns out it was Ash Ketchum.
Well, how about that?
Ketchum. Yep. All right. Now we're on to the first real question. An anime I think you've probably never seen.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry. This will be easy. This is all like as hard as those example questions. There's no there's no tricks. There's no hard questions. I know you don't know a lot about anime, so this is all going to be like. This is all just going to be easy for you. So straightforward.
Sure.
Question 1. Polar Bears Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
You could probably guess what the premise is. So let's see what
Is it a cafe exclusively staffed by polar bears?
No, it's not that.
Damn it.
Okay, maybe you can't. Well, don't forget 2 points. Anyway. Let's see those characters. What you got?
God damn it. Are these penguins triplets?
Well, that's
is this the Nurse Joy situation all over again?
They're clearly not all the same species of penguins, so no.
Is it C?
Are you locking in C?
I'm gonna lock in C.
Okay, can you walk me through your thought process here? Like, what do you think?
Because you said they're not all the same species,
right? Yeah.
Even though they look like the damn same.
Well, that's racist.
But like C looks a little. C looks a little different.
This isn't a spot.
Like,
okay, maybe I wasn't clear. This isn't a spot the difference game.
Well, I know that, but like that's the only one that like I can't pick between A and B.
Why not?
Those are
no. One's holding a pen and has a little flower in their hair.
Well, there's so much character in that.
Okay.
In those little character details.
You sure you don't want to use any of your lifeline points for this?
I kind of want to see the trailer, actually.
You want to see the trailer already? That's 3 points. You have 10 more questions until you get more points.
I don't want to blow it right away because I feel like there's going to be another show that I might want to see a spicy trailer for.
Yeah, I mean, like, the premise is in the title.
That's true.
And you know that these penguins are characters, so you can probably just assume animals kind of like people in this world too.
Okay, so if the premise is self-evident, and I don't think am I gonna get anything from knowing the name of one of these characters?
It's no comment. No comment.
I'm gonna stick with C.
You're gonna stick with C.
I like the pen and the flower energy I'm getting off of A, but okay. I think C is my
all right. Well, I'm gonna be honest. A was supposed to be a little deceiving because it's a cafe. It's clearly a waitress taking an order. But
right.
You're going with C.
I'm gonna stick with C.
So I'm gonna have to tell you, it was
Shit.
B. It was B. I don't know how that couldn't have been more obvious.
Clearly.
Yeah.
That's so obvious in hindsight because it's the same penguin as the other two basically.
Well,
but looking to the left instead of at the.
That's again kind of racist, but we'll that's a different stream. I think.
All right.
Okay. Next.
Before I out myself any further as a penguin racist.
Question 2. This is a show called Assassination Classroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I think I've actually seen an episode of this
then this might actually be easy.
10 years ago, so...
Oh, right. I think we might have watched it together. That's right. What do you think?
Well, I know that the main character is
not like the other.
A, so I'm pretty sure it's A.
One of these things is a girl.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, this one is pretty obvious if you've seen an episode, but so yes, you get a point.
I do not recognize either of those other two characters. Despite having seen the show.
They are a little later in the series, so
they're not considered main characters.
Right.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters who look like they could be main characters in the show, so that's why I went with this question. I forgot you had seen it. But hey, that's free. Yeah, free points. Free points.
Free point for me.
There you go.
Your quiz is already coming apart. It turns out that I'm a ringer. An anime ringer.
Yeah. See, if you hadn't seen the show, it could have fooled you.
It could have.
All right.
Although I think I would have picked that gumball-looking motherfucker right away.
Someone watching at home might get very pogged about this one. Let's see. It's a show called Kakegurui. Please don't. If you know the answer, please don't shout it out in the chat.
I know this one.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, so you see the characters now. What are your thoughts? What do you think?
They all look nice.
Is that the word you wanted to say?
Similar outfits on.
Oh yeah, maybe like a school uniform of sorts.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking?
I think I like the cyan lipstick on B. Like,
okay, but does that a main character make?
Is that, I don't know. I don't know if lipstick. Usually, it's stupid hair that makes a main character in an anime, but all their hair is kind of like.
That might be because you watch a lot of shonen. Yeah.
But here, I don't know. Eye Patch is kind of convincing. She's got like the wildest look on her face.
I will say, sometimes a villain is considered a main character too. So.
Okay.
But that may or may not be relevant here.
I see. I'm gonna use a lifeline. Can you give me the premise of the show?
Oh, yes, absolutely. I would love to. So you might notice one of them's holding cards. One of them is on like like what the fuck are those called?
Backgammon.
Backgammon. Yeah, that famous gambling game.
Yeah.
Anyway, the show is about a school in which people gamble a lot for status and power. It is the school is filled with people from powerful, influential families.
I see.
And people who win a lot of gambling get a lot of money and status and power in the school, and the entire school is just filled with gambling perverts.
Gambling perverts.
Oh yeah, gambling perverts.
Like someone who gets really horny for gambling.
Yeah, no, absolutely what that is.
Okay.
And it's in the story is basically just the gambling pervert. There's a main gambling pervert who's going to beat all the other gambling perverts. It's like a rogues gallery of gambling perverts.
Right. And he's going to become the best, most wealthy, horniest gambling pervert.
Correct.
Okay.
Is that a good enough premise for you?
Yeah. It's a great premise. I don't know if it helps me at all.
I don't know if it does either, because all three of these, I will tell you, are gambling perverts.
Really good. Yep.
Yes, it is art. It is high art. They should just rip that old Mona Lisa down and put up the main character of this anime, who is letter.
I'm gonna go with C.
You're gonna go with C. Can you tell me why?
What are your instincts here? She looks the horniest. She does look the horniest for gambling.
You know what? You nailed that. You nailed that 100%.
Yeah, and I think Eye Patch is pretty strong as far as like character design goes.
You know, that's true. That's good instincts, but unfortunately,
damn it,
we're looking at A here. That's the main character. I didn't use a picture of her in her full gambling pervert mode, but you would understand immediately if I used that. So
I see.
I got to make it a little hard.
Such a shame.
Yeah. But it's a good show. It's on Netflix. You can watch that.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, so 3 questions in, you've got 1 point. That's not terrible. You could pull this back. You did right. You did also use 2 of your points.
Right. Yep.
So you got 3 left.
I really want to see a trailer in the next.
Okay. Well,
7.
You're gonna want to save that silver bullet.
Yeah.
I think I feel good about this one. I feel good about you getting this one. This anime is one that I recommend to everyone, including certain people, but they never listen.
Yeah.
It's called Haikyuu.
Oh, this is the one about volleyball, right? Volleyball?
Sure. Yeah. Well, I can't tell you unless you spend the points.
Okay.
The volleyball in the picture might give it away, though. So I don't know. You might want to hold on to those points. So what do we got here? What do you think?
Oh, and we got 3 real cute bug-eyed looking motherfuckers. They all look.
3 volleyball.
This is honestly worse than the. This is worse than the Penguins.
It's a show. I will say it's a show with a lot of good characters. Love these boys.
A's holding the volleyball.
This is okay. Well, Eli, this is. I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah, are they horny for volleyball?
Who isn't? No, that's Haruka Reset. Actually, is the pervert volleyball. No, that's actually
okay. I see.
That's
what about Dead or Alive beach volleyball? That's a volleyball for perverts.
Those people are vanilla as hell.
All right. Yeah.
Oh, big boobs that jiggle a bunch. Whatever.
Yeah.
Boring.
Doesn't even include any cock and ball torture.
You have thoughts here.
God, B and C just look so bland to me that like I
think they're bland.
I mean they're both spiky hair cute boys. Like there's nothing wrong with a good spiky hair cute boy, but
sure.
They're just very samey looking to me. And A is the one that's like.
Oh, so Yusong has chimed in with something useful. I won't call it a spoiler for you, but this does say I've seen the trailer and I don't know how to answer this one.
That's great. That makes me feel good about this.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna lock in A.
You're gonna lock in A.
He's got the volleyball.
Oh, yeah.
He's got holding that the volleyball. Smile on his face that like, yeah, I'm gonna do a volleyball today.
Some people do say that the volleyball is the most important part of volleyball.
Right, and I feel like a main character would have a volleyball for a volleyball anime.
All right. Well, guess what?
What?
You got it right.
Shit, yeah.
Also, I think the color scheme kind of like. I thought the color scheme looked nice with the title treatment, but then I realized, oh, this kind of gives it away because he's got orange hair too. they've got a
first try. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So, question 5. I'm trying to remember if I remember what order I put these in even.
The dopamine rush.
Oh, this is Clannad. Are you familiar at all?
This is one that I have heard of.
Okay, yeah. There's the visual novel for this is on Steam right now.
I'm familiar in that I have heard the word Clannad before.
It's a word that's hard to forget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, what are we looking at here? What have we got?
Couple of cuties and a real rude boy with a cigarette in his mouth.
Yeah.
We don't endorse smoking, right?
Oh, no, absolutely we do.
Okay.
Yeah, we're sponsored by Marlboro and Philip Morris. They couldn't decide which one would get us, so we got them both.
All right, well, would a main character smoke?
If they were cool, yes.
Remember
the sponsors.
Like a cutesy, right? Yep. Yeah. I mean, if this were a good anime, then the main character would smoke. But would a main character in Clannad smoke?
Let's see.
I don't know the answer to that question.
You probably don't know anything about the premise of Clannad, huh?
I do not, but I want to save those points because I feel like watching a trailer might be fun.
I'll be honest. I hope you don't pick that one because I have to do some things. But no, it's fine. I've got buttons set up for this. That's why I bought the Stream Deck.
All right, we'll give you a workout.
Justify my purchase for me, please.
Yeah. So this is gonna come off as sexist only because it is.
Yes,
but I'm gonna rule out B.
Why?
Because I don't know. She just I feel like she looks like she'd be like a kind of backgroundy love interest. I don't feel like she would be like the main.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, so is it between A and C?
I'm feeling.
Feeling
feeling like it's going to be one of these two.
Okay, do you know which one?
Well, I'm gonna do our sponsor a favor and pick A. I think Smoking Rude Boy.
Mm-hmm. So, unfortunately, that is incorrect.
Damn it.
We're looking at C here. A and B are married.
I see.
Yeah, they're married to each other. Those are husband and wife. B is actually the mother of the main love interest.
Okay.
So really, she does actually look a lot like one of the main characters in the show.
That's funny. Well, I feel vindicated that I struck B out of the running.
Yeah. You unfortunately there are 3 options.
That's really the kicker there. Yeah.
You lost the 50-50.
Unfortunate. But, at least we get that sponsorship money.
I mean, yeah, Beaky, they're like this. I guess that may be a spoiler, but they are like the in-laws of C eventually. In the main route.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Alright, well, we've got 2 points on the board. We're on to question 6. That's not like 30%. Well, I guess it's only 2 out of 5 so far, but what is it? Oh,
well,
yes,
and I deadass knew the answer to one of them, so
yeah.
Really, I'm 1 for 4.
Well,
basically.
You still have these 3 points. So this next one is Laid Back Camp. I really like how I used all default layouts for these. Some of them look pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
So here we got these 3. You might be able to assume some of the premise from the title.
Is it a camp that's pretty relaxed in nature?
I cannot confirm or deny without you spending the points.
Yeah, typical lawyer speak.
Well, you should just be glad that I used all of the English language titles for these.
Ah, God, this is another penguin situation.
It's what do you mean?
It's 3 more.
Do you think all girls look the same? That's not even a race. I don't know if that's sexist.
I thought that those 3 boys looked the same too. No. This isn't a gender thing.
Okay,
this is
maybe you just have face blindness, which is look at their hair. I guess. I don't know.
I'm not good with names or faces or like social situations in general.
Well, you don't know any of the names so far.
That's true.
So no social faux pas here. But what are you thinking? What do we think? Who is the main character of Laid Back Camp?
Is it the one that doesn't have a hat on?
Is that the criteria?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and see.
You're good. Okay. You know what?
What?
If it works, it works.
Hell yeah!
Okay, we're chalking that one up to pure luck. 100%. You cannot. Oh my god. The letter of the law, but not the spirit of the law. We're moving on. Question 7.
The point's mine, motherfucker.
I don't know if you've seen this one or not. Mob Psycho 100. Have you seen Mob Psycho 100? Because I know you liked One Punch Man. This is the other property by that same mangaka.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker, guess C. Son of a bitch. I also
hats aren't laid back, apparently.
I should have used a picture of her wearing her hat. She has a hat. Actually, wait, does she have? Yeah, there's some shots where she's wearing a hat. Whatever. She normally has her hair up in like this giant bun on her head, but
yeah, Anna makes a good point. Mob Psycho 420 is the superior adaptation.
Yeah, this is a sequel to Mob Psycho 69.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
All right. Let me see characters.
Let's see these characters. thinking?
Okay. I like the sideburns. That's pretty powerful. You want in a show about a mob of psychos. So, I'm guessing.
I'm gonna give you one free hint here.
Okay, great.
Somewhere in the title is the name of the main character.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna tell you which. I'm not gonna tell you which part of the title.
Why did someone name their child a number? I feel like that shouldn't be legal.
So what are we thinking here? What
little 100 Jones. Is his name just like the emoji? Like the 100 emoji? Because that would actually be pretty lit.
Someone might have done that by now. I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be B. I don't know. He just seems like doesn't give me like main character vibes.
Okay. Do you think he's just like a background character or like a villain, or what do you think?
He looks like a douche. He looks like maybe he's like a bully of some kind.
Sure. But I mean, Bakugo is considered main character.
I guess that's true.
Kuwabara is the main character. There's a person.
Elon's kid's name. I'm thinking bowl cut.
You think bowl cut?
I think bowl cut.
Can you say why?
So the main character's name is Mob.
Are you sure?
And
I didn't tell you.
Well, it's not Psycho, and as funny as that joke about naming the kid after the emoji is, I don't think it's 100.
Yeah, there's no hat meta here, so.
And C just doesn't look like a mob.
Okay, well that's actually pretty good reasoning, and you know what?
What?
That pays off.
Yes. I'm bringing it back.
Yeah. Okay, so we got another point on the board. 4. You're doing better than 50% now. Oh, well, that
Hell yeah.
Came up immediately. Maybe I fucked up that slide, but Nichijou is the next one.
Okay.
That one doesn't have a translated title, but it just means like everyday life or something like that.
Okay.
So here's the 3 characters you have to pick from here.
Oh, Jesus.
What are we thinking?
What the hell is going on with A? Is that a bird? That's supposed to be a bird, yes?
I cannot confirm or deny unless you spend the points. And
then C is deadass the Grim Reaper.
I cannot confirm or deny unless you spend the points. This is why I use the lawyers.
I see. Yeah. I see. Fucking. Should we watch a trailer?
You want to watch a trailer?
I kind of want to watch it. I'll level with you. I've seen, I think, YouTube clips of this show.
Yeah, that's entirely possible. There's definitely that famous GIF of the guy doing suplex on the deer.
Right.
You might recognize it from that.
I've seen that clip.
There's a like
that clip does not feature any of these characters.
No,
so I don't think that
specifically tried to pick the clips that were not. Okay, let's see if I can find.
Miku says the trailer won't help.
I don't know. Is there an official trailer? I'm just looking. No, that's for a different anime. That doesn't help. Oh, come on.
Unless there's a better trailer in the next 2.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna check out this one. I'm gonna see if this is like a trailer. Oh, this one might help. All right. I'm gonna show you this one then.
Okay.
So take that away. Bring up this.
Should I pause the music?
No. Well, it's fine. Just leave it. We're not going to sync that up again. It's whatever.
You can
see the trailer now?
I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. Yep.
Okay. I should probably turn it down too.
I cannot hear the trailer.
Oh. Well, that's just another wrinkle. You didn't spend enough points.
Damn it.
Right, yeah, if you've muted the stream from me, you won't be able to hear the trailer.
Oh, gotcha.
You could unmute it, but you're going to hear yourself in me place.
Oh, that's fine. This is going to be a nightmare.
So that was the trailer for Nichijou.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you think?
I thought that I was pretty loud.
Oh, you unmuted?
yeah, I did.
It was just music. There wasn't any words. So I mean, also the words are in Japanese, and I think that was a Japanese trailer, so there weren't subs.
No, I just need to lean away from my mic a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the cat was in it a lot, and neither of the other two characters were. I honestly, I was kind of thinking it was going to be B anyway, because A and C are both. I don't want to say drawn like dog shit, but they're definitely.
It's a simple art style.
No, it doesn't look bad.
Look.
That's not a dig. That's just they look the way they look.
So you're gonna lock in B?
So I think I'm gonna lock in B because
right.
it's actually they spent more than 5 seconds on that character. Yes.
There you go. I do like how every time I hit the correct or incorrect sound, it just makes it look like it's coming out of Miles here.
Uh-huh.
So you got another point. That's good. Doing great.
Great.
Yeah. You gotta get over 80% though. Otherwise, shadow gun.
Right. I haven't gotten to shout objection once yet.
If you knew more about anime and you could call me on some bullshit, then you could do that. You're gonna have to just study for later.
I'm a pretty bad anime lawyer. I don't think I would be able to pass the anime bar.
Question 9. The Promised Neverland.
Okay.
So here's what we have.
Ooh. Alright. Shit.
Oh, right. Also, you're out of points for now, but you're almost done.
Yep.
You're almost to the it'll be after question 10.
Mm-hmm. I kind of wish I'd saved them for the trailer for this one, because this looks kind of cool, but...
You can just look the trailer up later for free. They put those online.
I guess. Yeah.
What do you think?
The boys have numbers on their necks. That's kind of different.
Okay, yeah. You saw. I'll charge him for the trailer later.
I'm kind of gravitating towards B.
You think B?
Because she looks different, and also right. That's a good point, Al. I want to correct the I mean I was right to disqualify the female character.
But you were sexist to no end because you still got that one wrong.
Correct. Correct. So I have to kind of like reverse course here, and I feel like
at least if you're like putting up a glass ceiling, you'd be like some corporate guy with a lot of money.
Right. And I'm just a schmuck with only 5 points, so I'm gonna go with B.
You're gonna go with B.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Damn it.
Oh god, that's so funny watching him do that. It is C.
Okay.
Boy Ray. Yeah. So the main cast mostly consists of people from a single orphanage who all kind of wear the same clothes, same looking clothes, and have numbers on their necks. But yeah, and B, Barbara there. I didn't put her there because her name's Barbara, but she doesn't show up until way later in the series.
I see.
Yeah. So.
Well, I was wrong, but at least I've completely absolved myself of any air of sexism. So.
Question 10. Oh, this one's... I couldn't find a transparent version of the title, so that's what we get.
I see.
It's evocative,
though. Graphic design is your passion, right?
It is, yes. Yeah, there's no two ways about it. So...
Okay.
What do we think here?
I think we've got some pretty interesting looking noses.
Oh, yeah. The artist for the show, for the original manga, is known for their prominent noses.
Mm-hmm. Is that a true fact?
That is a true... Well, I mean, look at them.
Yeah, I'm looking.
For fans of Akagi.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. This is another show in that same vein. More gambling perverts, honestly. I'll give you that one for free.
Really? Okay. Interesting. Middle Management Blues, Mr. Tonegawa. So, you don't have to confirm or deny this, but I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that the main character is the titular Mr. Tonegawa.
Could be one of them.
And if I'm being honest, like A looks kind of like the crazy evil like boss's boss character. Like he doesn't look like a middle manager to me, and C looks like a rough and tumble. He's not management material yet. So I'm feeling B. I'm feeling like he's a very
Okay.
He's kind of in between the two.
I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, he's like the stern, no nonsense kind of like he's the middle manager. And he's got the middle management
solid.
blues.
Honestly, the title is great for this one, and
hell yeah,
you nailed it. That's the middle manager, Mr. Tonegawa himself.
Oh,
you can tell. I mean, look, C, too young to be a middle manager. A, too old. Clearly, he'd be like, a boss. B, middle manager like. Just the right age.
I really Sherlock Holmes this one.
Yeah, no, that was great. Okay, well, guess what? You're gonna get some lifeline points back.
Yes.
And then we're gonna see question 11. What could this be?
I'm gonna immediately watch a trailer.
Oh, it's Polar Bears Cafe again.
God, no.
No, this is easier. I think. I promise.
You say that.
Here we go.
All right.
There you go. What's up? See? Easier. These are all the same kind of panda, so you can't use that metric anymore.
I'm not even convinced that this isn't all just the same panda wearing different outfits.
Well, that's again racist.
Shit.
Polar Bears Cafe. What do you think?
last time you were trying to steer me towards the character that had the flowers on it, thinking that they might be a server.
No, what I said after you got it wrong was that was kind of like a misdirect, but...
Right, and so I'm feeling like B is
you think
similar.
It's B this time. Do you want to spend any points on this?
No. I'm saying I'm feeling like B is similar misdirect, and that it's not going to be.
I love this show, by the way. It was a great show.
Yeah, it honestly would be adorable.
Yeah, you should watch this.
And confusing with
it's
all of the characters.
Yeah, if you're a racist, yes, it would be confusing.
Look.
Nope.
Look.
Nope.
I think that animals are great, but I don't think I could even tell my cat apart from like other similar-ish looking cats.
Your cat has a funny white patch on their nose.
Yeah, lots of cats have funny white patches.
Yeah.
They're cats.
No, but your cat looks kind of different from a lot of other cats with the same fur pattern.
He's a very classic grade A cat.
But your cat is not
very
a panda.
High tier cat. No,
and
that's true.
What we're discussing right now is which of these pandas is main character material.
Is it C? Because C has like a strap. Like
that's.
He's got some kind of satchel.
Is this the hat thing again?
Well, I'm thinking that like a main character would have important like documents or something to carry around in a satchel.
What kind of documents does a panda need?
I don't know. You're the one telling me that all these pandas have very rich inner lives and that they're all incredibly distinctive characters.
It's an incredibly well-written anime, yes.
Is it C?
My God.
Hell yeah! My logic is flawless.
I was really hoping you'd ask for the names of the characters.
I don't think that's gonna help me.
No, I mean, look, that's Panda-san on the right. On the right, that's C. That's the right one.
Okay.
The middle one actually has a real name.
That would have been confusing because like.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
If I had heard that.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, on my anime list, a website I do not endorse, it is a like cigarettes. It is her name is listed as Panda, Mei Mei, MEI. And the panda on the left is known as Full-Time Panda.
I see.
Because he works full-time as a panda.
Which
he is.
Full-Time Panda, Panda Mei Mei, and Panda-san.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Pretty straightforward. All right, moving on.
All right.
Natsume's Book of Friends. This is if you were to ask me on any given day what my favorite anime is, this is kind of usually the answer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Anna. Okay.
These all look like friends, right?
They all look like, well... See,
what's up?
It's a very intense kind of horse friend. Like...
Who doesn't love a horse?
I'm not sure about that one. B and A look nice, though. They look like little cuties that I might be friends with.
So are you saying it's C because it's different?
I mean, C does have that, like, I can't see super great with just that little, headshot there, but they got kind of like an aura around them.
In Natsume, the main character's defense, the book he has is his grandma's book, and Natsume is his last name, so that's why they just have the same surname. It's not his binder of yokai.
God, because like
there you got a little teaser of the premise too.
I see. Okay. Do you want to watch a trailer?
Oh, do you want to watch a trailer is the important question.
I kind of want to watch a trailer.
Can't believe you're using this twice. Well, actually, you know what? I think this is the one that I tested this with. So maybe I still have it. No, of course not. Why would it be in my history? This is. All right, hold on. Let's bring this up. Maybe it'd be better if I watch. I'm gonna do you a solid and try to find the English trailer with the subtitles.
That'd be great.
Yeah. Here it is. Alright, we're gonna take that away, bring that up. You see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna...
Just gonna unmute the stream.
それはおそらく妖怪と言われるもののため。
友人帳を知っているかい？
友人帳。
あやかし者たちの名前が書いてあるのだよ。友人帳を手に入れると名を連ねたあやかし者たちを滑ることができてしまう。
妖怪たちに返してやりたいんだ。力を貸してくれよ、先生。名を返します。受けてくれ。
Yeah, this is a pretty good song.
Yeah, I like the music in the show. Alright, so that one kind of, yeah.
Well, I didn't see Horse Friend.
This is a pretty useful trailer for you.
Yeah, I think it might be A.
You think it's A? Because,
I think so.
Because A featured prominently in the trailer, huh?
Yeah, that could have something to do with it.
Well, points well spent.
Yeah, I don't think I would have gotten that one.
Before the trailer, what were you leaning towards?
I was sort of leaning towards C, just because he looked the least anonymous of the three.
Oh.
But, yeah, I mean, I'm guessing he is one of the yokai featured in
yes, he is.
The series.
He is also a friend. I mean, he is. He is. Also, the Japanese dub, he's got a great voice.
Oh, I bet.
All right, let's see. What do we got for lucky question 13?
Mm-hmm.
Odd Taxi.
Okay.
A semi-evocative title.
Alright, what do the characters look like?
This is what the characters look like.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah?
Oh, it's gotta be C.
Turn the background music back up a little. You think it's gotta be
C? C has anime pro tag written all over him.
Oh, can you explain what that means to you?
Well, wait.
No. I'm not trying to get you. I just want to know what gives this away.
He looks the youngest and most spry, and a lot of like.
I mean, I don't.
Anime.
I don't know, like dog ears, cat ears.
Yeah.
What's a walrus ear? What's a?
I mean, the walrus does definitely look like a taxi driver. Yes, that's a good point. B is wearing a hat.
Okay.
But...
Quiet down in chat. No more hat hat talk from chat, please. Is that a NASA hat?
It's got. I want to say Saturn, but like it's just
it kind of looks like this. I feel like it looks like the NASA logo, doesn't it?
A little.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so what are you locking in C or?
I think I'm gonna stick with C.
You're gonna stick with C.
Yeah, I think he looks like a young up and comer, kind of trying to break into the taxi game maybe, and yeah.
So you think Odd Taxi is about a character breaking into the taxi game, huh?
Something like that, or like you know, taxi related business.
Well, you know, you had a really good instinct when you said B looked like a taxi driver, because that is exactly what he is. He's a taxi driver. There's a show about his taxi. Kind of about his taxi.
Okay. I see.
Yeah. Well, I forgot to give you your point for getting Natsume right. But there you go.
Yeah, come on, pony up.
Oh, I also forgot to take away the points for the... There you go.
No, don't do that, though.
It's a trade-off. Hey, you wouldn't have got that point without those, so... Question 14.
Should have stuck with the hat logic.
Should have stuck with the hat logic. It really, yeah, no, it's... I mean, inverse hat logic. You can pick the character with the hat.
Right. Well, it's just whichever character is the
is a
least
standout
common denominator.
I should have had like 5 options. That would have taken me so much longer. I was working on this till very early. Anyway, Land of the Lustrous.
Okay.
This is another one of my favorite shows.
Yeah.
And I think you might have a tough time figuring out the character here.
Shiny ladies.
They're all. I won't.
This is the Land of the Lustrous.
Part of me wants you to ask for their names, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Not because I think it would actually help. I will say, full disclosure, it will not help you at all.
Okay. What's C's name though?
You want to know C's name?
I want to know the name of C.
Okay, Diamond. I don't have to look that up.
Diamond.
Diamond.
Well, that sounds like an important.
Do you want to ask? Do you want to ask another name?
I watched Steven Universe. I do. Yeah. I think I can guess the other two.
What? Wait. What do you think the other two names are?
Well, Ruby and
no.
Like
so this show goes way deeper into rocks than Diamond is the most normal rock. There are so many other rocks. You know what Alexandrite is?
Have some
you know what Papadasha is?
Yeah. Well, I don't actually. No, I don't think
there's a bunch of a lot more
me,
obscure geology stuff in the show.
Mm-hmm.
So
I've seen Steven Universe, so I know about some rocks.
I will say you would probably never guess A and B's name.
Okay.
You picked the one that you could have guessed.
Which is funny because she looks more like a opal or like a mother of pearl or something. Is mother of pearl? That's like a clam or extra thing. That's not really like a rock. I don't think.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we did just look at a bunch of rocks in Nancy Drew too.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So what do you think? You gotta.
I think C looks the most lustrous and has like a recognizable rock name, so that seems like main character material, right?
Is that what you're locking in?
I mean, I like B looks spry, and she's got like a thing over her shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't love having a thing over her shoulder?
Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is, but maybe she's gonna do some main character business with it. Because like if it's like Diamond could be like the senpai character, like not the main one, but like someone that the main character checks in with every now and again. I think it's B.
You think it's B? You're locking in B?
I kind of do.
Okay, okay. I like that.
Yes.
That's good instincts. Good instincts.
Thank you.
So, left to right here is Cinnabar, Phosphophylite, and Diamond.
Phosphophylite.
Often shortened to Phos.
Phosphophylite.
But this is also another very good show.
Safaf.
And manga,
Okay.
also kind of depressing. I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Happy, depressing, lustrous gem ladies.
Yeah. I'm honestly so shocked that you just got that. You didn't even ask for the right name.
I'm a champion.
All right.
I
Well,
had to make up for. I'm still a little salty that I didn't get the walrus.
yeah,
was close,
that
but
was tragic, heartbreaking.
I misled myself. All right.
You know, you're looking good for getting over 50% at least.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Question 15. Nan Biori.
Oh.
I don't know that there's a translation for it. That's just what it's called. So the title might not be a ton of help. You've probably seen at least some characters from.
Heard? Yeah.
You've seen Renge Chain. That's 100% who you've seen from this show. She's not on this list.
All right.
Now I know what the inner sexist in you is telling you.
No. I mean, I think Side Pony is a good contender.
Okay. There's only 3, so yes.
Correct. Yeah. I mean, it's at least 1 in 3.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. How does that math problem with the 3 doors and the goats work again? Where you
mean the logic
one and then you switch your answer, you get a
Are you talking
higher...
about the Monty Hall problem?
Yeah, the Monty Hall.
So that
Monty Python.
That one makes way more sense if you consider it like 100 doors.
Yes, exactly. You.
But also works with 3 technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, if the goat has a bag of documents, or a hat, or a stick, it's the main character.
Most of my correct guesses have been prop based, and none of these characters
there's one character here with glasses.
I'm grasping at straws with the Side Pony, honestly, but I feel like
hair accessories, his glasses. He's got a tie.
He does have a tie.
He does have a tie.
What's B's name?
I'm so glad you asked. Hold on a sec. I'm going to. So the one that I answered right away was just because it was funny. I'm going to. I actually don't really know any of their names immediately offhand, but I'm going to have to take a sec to look it up on my other computer here. I'll get back to you in just a sec.
Mr. Moneybags with 2 computers. I mean, I also have 2 computers, but
I am looking at a total of 5 monitors right now. Suguru Koshigaya. It's just a name. I'm sorry.
Suguru. All right, that's not helpful. And
you're all out of points.
Yeah. It's gonna be a long 5 questions after this.
What were you expecting with the name?
I thought that I don't know what I was expecting.
Because I think the name thing helps eliminate characters who are just like there's one character you could have asked about that would have just been her name is just like in Japanese tea lady. And that like that would have eliminated her because, you know, girl A isn't a main character.
Right, yeah. I think best case I was hoping that he would just have like a
generic name or
not something that's kind of disqualifying, but I don't think Suguru.
I'll tell you, there's not that many characters in this show, so they all mostly have names.
I think A.
What makes you think A?
We haven't really talked about A.
We haven't talked about
but like she just
nothing,
yeah.
nothing. No glasses, no side pony. You think
no,
A?
just a normal ass looking, right down the middle kind of anime pro tag design.
Okay. Oh, okay. What makes her seem like that?
I don't know. I'm feeling like, in a show like Nan Nan Biori, and I don't know exactly what show that is, but
Right.
it's like the inverse maybe of some of the shonen kind of shows where like the main characters look more ridiculous. I think in this situation, the more plain you look, the more likely you are to be.
I don't know. B also looks pretty plain.
Yeah, but I mean, he's at least got glasses, and
no one would have a main character. Who wears glasses?
You've already
Fucking-
psyched me out with the sexism comments. So
Well,
I have to like stick to.
This one's for the ladies. I
Yeah.
see. So you're going with A.
Yeah.
You locked in?
Yep.
Okay. You got it.
Shit, yeah.
You got it. I was really counting on your sexism to throw you off there, but it turns out you're an ally.
I wasn't
With
sure
9
if
points.
I wasn't sure if it was a fake out or a double fake out. Like I don't know which level of.
So the fun
Reverse psychology.
thing about B here is he literally doesn't speak in the show, so all of his he's listed in the credits, but with just a bunch of question marks as the voice actor. Like he's literally.
See, that's
a
why I was
silent
hoping
character.
that he was going to have like a boring ass name or something.
He's some of the main characters' brother.
Okay.
And the C is one of the main characters' sister. That's
Okay.
pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
And A is the transfer student.
Great.
So,
And transfer
yeah.
students always get
That-
top billing, so.
Yeah. So you know that trope. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 9 points heading into question 16. What could it be? Megalobox.
Ooh,
Megalobox.
that sounds neat.
Yeah, look at these characters too. Aren't they great?
Oh,
Isn't that great?
these are
I love the
all
characters
rude
in this show.
boys. Bunch of rough and tumble lads.
Megalobox is great.
I bet it is. I know, right? Yeah, he is looking hella sassy.
What you got?
I don't like C.
You
for
don't
the,
like
for the
C?
main
You
character.
don't think?
No, I feel like he looks too smooth, for lack of a better term. His hair is slicked down, and he's wearing a skin tight outfit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's not
it
enough.
just doesn't look like a main character to me. I like the bomber jacket on B.
Okay.
He's looking cool.
Do you
He's
like it
looking
better
pretty
than
fresh.
a turtleneck jacket combo?
Yeah, I mean the turtleneck is fine. He's giving me kind of like.
I guess there's really only one bare neck here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's the logic. Yeah. A is giving me like like a pervert Batman. Yeah. A is looking kind of like he's giving me the vibe of like the that character from Initial D that spends all of his time on a laptop trying to map out the perfect race, but he's kind of like a A or B tier antagonist. He's not really the main character.
What do you think C
so-
is then?
C looks like, I don't know, like pervert Batman is accurate. He looks like an antagonist also.
Okay.
But I don't know. A might be like a support character, maybe.
What do you think the show is? What do you think the show's about? I realized I picked pictures that didn't really. I could have picked pictures that didn't show you this, but
in my head, I'm thinking like some kind of fighting arena type deal.
What do you think the show
Maybe
Megalobox
just
is about? What kind of fighting?
Roblox spin-off.
Roblox. Yeah, it's Roblox.
I guess I think I'm just being primed by the like boxing.
Okay.
Not necessarily actually boxing, but some kind of
So does this, by process of elimination, does this leave your answer at B?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with B.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
You honestly, you like calling A B tier villain and C an antagonist. You were right on the money with those.
Really?
Yeah, you got that. That's the strength of the character design in Megalobox.
Hell yeah. I might actually watch that show.
Oh, you should. Second season is also really good.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you got you're at 50%.
Good.
We're looking at 4 more questions. You could get up to. Shit! Why did I set myself up for this? 70%.
You're gonna have to do math now.
That's not what the stream is
Fucking
about.
nerd.
The stream is about anime. This isn't a math quiz. I specifically didn't give you a math quiz for a reason.
Yeah, nobody would want to watch that.
Question 17. Other Side Picnic. This one might be tough.
Okay. Which character would I want to take on a picnic the most with?
So do you like? It's possible that you understand what the title is referencing, actually.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how much you know about like Russian sci-fi.
Very little.
Okay, well.
A has heterochromia. That's kind of cool. God, I can't really like pin down any of the other characters. I have like no ideas, head empty, no thoughts as to like what B and C or A for that matter. Like none of them. All just cute girls going on picnics, I guess, huh?
Man, I can't wait to explain the plot of the novel that the title is a play on.
Okay.
Cannot wait.
I feel like B would be a strong choice. I don't know. She's just got kind of a look about her. Like her hair is long and she's sad about something.
I'm gonna let you keep deliberating this for a sec. I gotta run to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Okay. Prolong this torture.
Yeah, keep talking though, because you're on stream and you gotta be entertaining.
Right. Yep. That's true. God, he would have to go to the bathroom on like one of the worst slides for me to actually riff on any of these characters because I've already run out of things to say. I mean, C is kind of like she's got kind of a cute kind of, I don't know, girl next door sort of vibe. Yeah, that's true. That's too glamorous. C could wear a hat. She might fuck with like a sun hat or like a. I could see like A in a beret. She's got that kind of cool, like, you know, hipster vibe. She's wearing a hoodie, like a street youth. Very good idea, Anna. Just start reading names out of a phone book. Is another good idea for some quality content. Except I don't own a phone book because it's 2021. I know that's not what you suggested. Yeah. Yeah, I think A would like to go on a picnic. C seems like she would pack for the picnic. C seems like she would be inviting you on the picnic and be like, yeah, let's go. She's got like wholesome young.
All right, I'm back. What have we figured out?
We're discussing.
I heard the word wholesome and young, so it sounds like Sexist Vince is back.
Yeah, no, for sure. We're getting real gross with this one.
Good. Okay, what do we?
We're discussing the merits of each of these characters and whether they would like go on a picnic, despite the fact that I have no idea whether picnicking is even like I have no idea if picnic is.
That's too bad you don't have points.
An actual. Huh?
It's too bad you don't have points. I
know.
I would love to get into
it.
Yeah.
Maybe we can talk about this one after, I guess.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you as soon as you get the right or wrong answer.
Great. I think I'm going to go with A because I like characters with heterochromia, and I honestly got nothing for the other two.
You know what? Good instincts.
Great. Awesome.
Good job. Heterochromia is definitely a tip-off.
Only main characters get a cool ass character trait like heterochromia.
Right, yeah, why would you give that to some jobber? So, Other Side Picnic is a play on Roadside Picnic, the classic Strugatsky's brothers novel that is the basis of Stalker, the movie, and Stalker, like by extension, Stalker, the video games.
Okay.
Did you?
I am honestly surprised that I never came across. I guess I've not looked enough into like because I've read up a little bit on like the genesis of the Metro series.
Yeah, that's definitely in the same vein as Metro.
Right. Well, I'm a genius. I got this one right.
Yep.
Next question.
18.
But is there an actual picnic?
What is a picnic?
That's what Ellie and I want to know.
What is a picnic but going into the zone with your friends?
Right. I mean, you probably have
it's also a Yuri, so.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So
I was getting like good. Wait. So like.
Oh yeah. Go ahead.
Go to the last slide.
What? Real
quick for me. So like C.
Oh god.
Is she like? Yeah. Come on. We got to discuss.
No, hold on. I'm never using Google Slides again. I'm paying for Microsoft Office before we do this again. What now?
Okay, so A is like the main character. Yeah, is C one of the like love interests? Because like I was getting like cutesy kind of like new
not
wife
of like the main characters.
Okay, but she's like
friend of the main character or an acquaintance of the main characters.
I don't know. She just seemed like a young, cutesy kind of character. That would be good friends.
Mm-hmm. Well,
with the main character.
I mean, the main love interest would be the other main character.
I see.
So can't have them both on here.
That would be pretty funny. There were two, right? Well, that would just be better for me, I guess.
We'll do the not a main character quiz later.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The next one is called Barakamon. The name of the title might not be particularly evocative, but maybe the style of it is.
This isn't about our former president, is it?
No.
Donald Trump.
Yeah, that's the one. You nailed it.
Okay.
What do we got? What do you think?
B and C both look confused. I don't know if they have. A looks a little bit like an anime version of Eric.
Well, that's very mean, but sure.
I mean, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, I'm not. Absolutely not.
But I like B because he's not blonde, and the other two are.
You're right. I did like that.
So
what do you think this show might be about based on the title treatment here?
I have no idea.
What does that look like to you? Do you know?
It looks like that Japanese calligraphy kind of deal a little bit.
Yeah, that's a good instinct.
Like,
there you go.
Brush painting, kind of. Yeah. So is it about? Well, you can't tell me because I'm out of points. I can't confirm or deny, but I'm just kind of gently nudging you, like. What is it? C looks like he could be like a calligrapher, like a kind of artist, kind of.
I feel like Vince, answer me this question. What does a calligrapher look like?
Well, I don't know. Just like, he's got those soft eyes, like pouty lips, and like I'm saying that a calligrapher looks like someone. I'm
gonna Google some pictures of calligraphers later. Are you gonna lock in C?
Don't kink shame me. I think I can think calligraphy is sexy.
Is B
yeah,
or C?
I think
You're gonna go with C?
Yeah.
See, now I feel bad.
Damn it.
It was B.
Really?
Yeah. So, something about this show is it only has 2 characters listed as main characters.
I see.
So, for question 19, we're going to pick the other main character. What do you think this character is going to look like?
Christ, I don't know. Not blonde.
Oh, interesting. Interesting. That's all you got? Just not blonde?
That's all I got. I clearly don't know what a calligrapher looks like. We just saw it.
All right. Here are your choices. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but it's definitely gonna be the blonde kid now that I've said it.
Is that a good instinct to follow? I'm not saying it's not.
I don't know anymore. This whole calligraphy mess has gotten me all twisted up.
Walk me through it.
I'm just, I still haven't gotten over the crushing loss of last question.
Oh, that one, yeah.
And getting deeply lost in the eyes of that gorgeous character on C, only to have my hopes dashed.
That was the high schooler, Vince. Calm down. There were 2 adults on that slide, and you picked the high schooler.
You don't have to focus on that.
Okay.
Let's
not do it for this one.
Yeah. No, I'm not getting lost in the eyes of any of these characters, for sure. Definitely not in a romantic.
I'm gonna have to keep this on Twitch so they can subpoena it. Anyway, go on.
Can I go with C so we can move on?
You can.
Great.
Yeah.
I picked the right child.
That's the right child. You've got a knack for it.
I sure know how to pick them.
Oh, shit. Well, the animation got fucked up there, but we got another Polar Bear Cafe.
Okay. Well, this time it's...
Big reveal. There are humans in this universe as well.
At least they're not all the same.
I'm so disappointed that you don't have points right now, because...
I'm so disappointed that I didn't watch the trailer for
this show. It would have been so efficient.
I could have gotten 3-in-1 there.
I mean, you would also have to be able to pick out the right penguin and panda. which it did not seem like you were apt to do.
Probably not, if I'm being honest. The llama seems like a pretty strong pick for this one.
I think the llama, not the humans.
I kind of like the llama.
Everyone likes the llama. Come
on. B kind of intrigues me. I feel like she might look like the owner of the titular cafe.
You think she owns Polar Bears Cafe in a world in which there are animals who just have human levels of sentience?
Yeah, I mean,
have jobs
I
like
feel
waiters
like that,
and waitresses.
I feel like that could be a thing. I mean, are there polar bears?
Why wouldn't there be? I'm gonna give you that hint. Why wouldn't there be polar bears if there are penguins and pandas? Think about a polar bear is kind of like a mix between a penguin and a panda.
So far, I'm just surprised that you haven't shown me pictures of 3 identical polar bears. Like, not even anime polar bears, just like different nature photographs.
I mean, that would have been a funny bit. Yeah, I should do that for next time. Is just show, just have the actual characters and then actual pictures of animals.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be funny. I mean, easy but funny.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I bet there's a show with like a live action main character in it. You'll figure it out later. Go on.
Like an anime version of Who Framed Roger Rabbit.
Yeah. Now, what are you thinking?
I don't know. I like all of these characters, actually. I'm gonna say B.
B. Why do you say B? Do you really?
I just like the look of the.
You think that's the proprietress of the Polar Bears Cafe?
Well, not anymore, but I still think that she could be like. Because that's a do-rag. I guess it's kind of hat.
Isn't a do-rag a hat your hair wears?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Is that your final answer?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I didn't give you a point for the last one. Hold on. There you go.
Yeah, let's see. If I get this one right, I will be 13 for 20.
Yep.
Which is a D minus.
Barely passing.
It's like a barely passing grade.
Still not 80.
If I get this one wrong, I will be at 60%, which
certain teachers would fail you for, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think?
I feel like the llama is a misdirect.
You feel like the llama's a misdirect? Or are the humans the misdirect? Think about that. Think about it.
You can't have a question that's all. You can't have a question that's all misdirect.
No, like someone here is a misdirect, but is it the llama or is it the humans? Like, is it a reverse psychology?
I don't want to get into that. I think I'm gonna say C.
You're gonna say C? Oh, this is the first time I'm hearing of this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
What draws you to C? Is it the glasses? Is it the black hair?
You're making me. Yeah, he's definitely got that smolder of an anime protag.
Okay.
And you made me second guess myself on B. So.
Did I?
So you're faking me out.
Am I faking you out though?
Are you though?
That's always the question. It's too bad you don't have points.
It is too bad.
You know what? Just for you, because I like you.
Yeah.
I'll let you ask me. I'll let you spend 1 point to name one of the characters.
Give me the name of character A.
Well, okay, that was poorly spent because that's just llama. Dude, I told the other characters' names were penguin and panda. You chose poorly. You chose the wrong cup. You are now bone. I don't know how to tell you this.
Give me B. I'm gonna go with B.
Wait.
I'm gonna lock in B.
you don't want her name. You just.
Yes.
I was really hoping you would ask for C because he's like the only human character with a first and last name, and it's just because
What's her name?
and it's just because his last name is involved in a bit.
That's so he only has a name as a joke.
Yeah, no, all the other humans just have a first name. His name is Rentaro Hayashi.
Oh, that's great. What's her name?
Her name is Sasako.
Okay, what does she actually do in the show?
She gets hired as a part-time waitress at the titular Polar Bears Cafe.
Well, I want to point out that I got almost 2/3 of them right.
Now, hold on a sec.
Which, if I were purely guessing,
hold on.
I would only be expected to get a third of them.
You're not holding on at all.
Yes.
The bonus question.
Oh, shit.
How many Kiritos were on that first slide?
We went over this pretty thoroughly, actually. We counted 4 of them.
Did we count 4 of them? Did you count 4?
I'm pretty sure.
Did I count 4?
I think it was 4.
You're locking in 4.
Someone go back to the first
no
stream.
Clips. Mods disable clips.
I'm gonna lock in 4.
Locking in 4.
Yeah.
And the answer is 5.
Shit.
So.
I gotta fact check this now.
Well,
I swear to God.
You know, we can't. I have the power.
See, we had.
This can't be the fastest way. Hold on. You're just gonna see the thing here.
Yay!
So we have upper left 1, bottom left 2, middle 3, bottom middle
missed the one.
4, upper right 5.
I missed the one
5
in the bottom left. I told you didn't have enough Kiritos, and that you were missing a Kirito, and that was the missing Kirito. Was sword.
It took all of my restraint not to put a shirtless Kirito in this.
I'm disappointed.
That was so close. So at the end, your score. We're counting the bonus question as extra credit, so that doesn't count against you. You got 13 out of 20 questions right. How do you feel about that?
I think I feel pretty okay about it.
Yeah, that's honestly better than I thought you'd do.
I'm disappointed about the Walrus Man.
Yeah, that was heartbreaking.
But I did get a couple of dead-ass guesses right for spurious reasons.
Yeah, some of those, I mean, at least some of those you hit the nail on the head for all the right reasons, which is impressive.
And I'm pretty excited about, yeah.
Yeah. I'm
really excited about Shoulder Strap Panda and No Hat Girl.
Yeah. Those were fucking bullshit. But you did get them right. Congratulations.
And you can't take that from me, because that would be entrapment.
Yeah, your diploma's in the mail.
Overruled.
That's not what a lawyer says.
Lawyer terms.
Anyway, I've got to submit that clip of you talking about that high schooler to some people.
Look.
Looking?
That's out of context. You can't...
I can submit the whole context.
It's entrapment if you...
I did not make you say
show
any of
me
that.
A bunch of...
Yeah, go on.
This was all satire.
You've got the shovel.
If
Keep
the
digging.
FBI is watching...
In Minecraft. Everything's in
all
Minecraft.
of these characters are
only
over the age of 18.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft. And Minecraft, you can't... That's like international waters, okay? Like, you don't have jurisdiction over over the block realm, the blockchain, as I like to call it.
That is what they call it. Okay, that was about.
Yeah.
That was a little under 2 hours. That's pretty good. I think 20 questions is probably the right length of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It wasn't nearly as long as our trailer streams.
Yeah, the trailers themselves take up a pretty good chunk of that.
But then there's a lot more talking.
Yeah.
But, the next one will probably be sometime late December.
How many shows are coming up, you think?
That's a great question. Hold on, I have...
Yes, Ellie.
There was no lie. Yeah, everyone should go watch it and talk about it in the Usong Discord. Let's see, we're looking at winter. That's 4 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So
I really like it when an anime character's defining trait is just like being a real pervert about something that, not to kink shame anybody, but they probably shouldn't be that like sexually excited about. Like from the Battle High School anime.
Future Diaries? Are you Future Diaries?
No, I'm thinking of
Is it not the one who chops up a bunch of people with an axe? Is that?
No, that is definitely Gasai.
Yeah,
I was thinking of a different character from.
God, I can't even. Are you sure that's?
It's funny because this is a show that I've actually watched a lot of, and I just can't. It's very popular, and I can't think of the name right now.
School?
My Hero Academia, and the Yandere character from that.
Wait, I don't think Yuna's her name.
No, it's not. No, it's not. I said the wrong name.
Yeah, that threw me off.
Part of the reason why. Yep.
Yeah, I know what character you're talking about, but so it looks like we have 32 shows that.
Himiko.
Yeah, Himiko. Very different name. 32 shows that are not just continuations. There are some sequels here, including the part 2 of the Attack on Titan final season. But 32 shows, that's not bad. I think that's maybe better than...
They're finally finishing Attack on Titan? I thought that was over already.
Oh, yeah, so did a lot of people. I want to say this got kind of very delayed at some point. But
see.
Oh yeah, and do you remember watching a trailer for a show called World's End Harem last stream? It was basically the premise of that Y the Last Man series that got delayed or canceled.
I'm looking at the title art.
It's like
box
all the guys
type.
except for one guy are gone.
This wasn't the one that was just like a thinly veiled softcore hentai, right?
Well,
that wasn't the one that looked like a direct to DVD kind of deal.
That could have described a few of them, but this one did kind of get delayed because reasons.
Because of the censors, or because
I don't really know the full story, but it seems like no one wanted to air it.
Okay, so
anyway,
kind of another interspecies reviewers kind of situation where
it might be that, yeah.
Yikes! All right.
Well, that's it for the anime quiz. Let me know how y'all thought of it, and if I should do more of these. It was a lot of work, but I think I've got a lot of the pieces in place now that I could do this a lot quicker. As soon as I get Microsoft Office and never have to use Google Slides again. Thanks for watching.
I had a lot of fun.
Yeah? Did you have fun?
Yeah.
You do this
I thought
again?
it was good.
All right.
Yep.
Fantastic. Well, I am going to hit the stop button, and everyone's going to see me throw a computer into a bathtub.
I got a very good score, 65%. I'm
thanks for coming.
Real smart anime boy.
Yep.
D
Yeah.
minus.
That's, you know what? That's a perfect Phoenix rank score.
I agree. I mean, objection.
I cannot wait to find out more dumb things I can put as our speaking avatars here. Anyway, thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a good night.
Night.